Cinderella got thick, mama. Look at that booty. And that's from carrying 4 kids, is where that came from. I don't think she had that before. You better do it, baby. Ooh, it's your boy Ryan, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of The Sims 4 Disney. Subscribe to me because I had to take out like all of my mods because there was an issue with the UI with the game, and so I had to raw dog this, and it was very scary. It was a spooky experience for sure. Thank you so much for clicking. I hope you enjoy. Let's dive in. I hope that was a normal smile. I didn't show my teeth. Let's dive in. And that wasn't even a real smile. Yes. Well, after a good old woohoo session with the wife, naturally, you would go meet up with the ex-mistress. What's that? What's the male version of mistress? It's not mister. That has to be something worse than that. I don't know if I'm gonna include all of this because, it's just flirtiness. They just be flirting or whatever. So I don't know, but we'll see. I just, at some point, I'm like, how much of a spotlight do I want to give adultery on my channel, right? Like, what values are we pushing here, really? Let's brag about our baby that we just had to our mistress. I don't know what the word is for mistress. I'm gonna, you know what? Wait a minute. It wouldn't be master. That doesn't. Let's Google. Let's give it a Goog. Male version. Of mistress. Period. Not lover. Gigolo. I like Gigolo. I'm gonna call him Gigolo, child. Let's tell our Gigolo about our freshly born baby, honey. We just got the amniotic fluid off of him completely. Shared nervousness about intimacy. He's nervous because he says, I have a whole wife and 4 children. And I promised her dinner tonight. Y'all, I don't feel right about this. I really don't. Like, I can't stress enough how badly I feel that he's having a great date with him. They aren't even doing anything fun as the gag. They just been out here freezing their tits off. Okay, well, he's about to fertilize the bush. I don't want him to piss himself. That would really be the worst case scenario here. Oh, it's just right there. You know what they're nasty enough to do? After he finishes pissing in the bush, I would not be shocked if Steve Rogers and him just go into that same bush and bump around a little bit. I would love to think that they're better than that, but I don't think that they are. They're about to get a gold date. No, Archer. He's in the middle of adultery. My goodness. And I don't care what these girls say. You should be able to woohoo in a bathroom stall. They are acting like these developers acting like this is the worst possible thing you could ever imagine. It's people woohoo in the bathroom stall. Worse things have happened. Worse things have happened. People have woohooed behind vending machines, and that's dedication, mama. They really wanted that you're gonna woohoo behind a vending machine. And I'm talking about in real life. I'm not talking about in fun little games. I'm talking about in real life. People have woohooed behind vending machines, and we've all heard the stories. I don't know the logistics. I don't care to know the logistics, but I know what's happened. And I was kind of like, there's other places with more room. It's very shocking to me, the lengths people will go to. Teresa Russo, I admire how she refuses to parent her children. You know what? No. Before we're done, wait a minute. Stop everything. Asked to be a romantic partner. That's the T, right? It absolutely is. Asked to be a romantic partner. We'll see what he says because Farmer is completely stinky. He smells like that bush you just pissed in. He said yes. But Steve Rogers says, listen, I know that you've had your past, but I'm not gonna be played around like one of these little girls that you have. So you're gonna have to end things with Gaston. And he said, okay, we're going to dump over text. We're gonna dump Gaston over text. I said, okay, it's done. Coward, dumping me over text? I'd say more, but that's the only word that comes to mind. Talk to you never. Aw, no one cares. And just the fact that Farmer, I don't know. Let me try to give Farmer this. I think he really wants to keep Cinderella included so nothing is done in the dark, but it's just not tea. I changed Cinderella's cold wear, so she looks very, very cute. Her outerwear, she looks adorable. They didn't have it in blue, so I had to get her in green, but she still looks great. She's tearing up any color that she wears. She's just that girl. She can pull it all off. Oh, I thought you were going to feed him. He's tired? Cinderella, what have you been doing all day? This baby is about to die. Oh my gosh. Cinderella, are you okay? You don't need to put him down. You need to put a tit in his mouth. Now, I hate to talk crass like that, but he's about to get taken away. Feed him! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to calm down. My cheats are not in. Don't you cradle him. I need you to feed him. Guys, I'm afraid he's gonna get taken away. Look. Oh, it just becomes food now in 41 minutes. So he's not gonna get taken away by child CPS. You would pick him up and put it in his mouth immediately, Cinderella. I'm not playing with you. Stop doing this! Feed him! What are you oh my gosh. Is she allergic to feeding him? Just give him food! Oh my gosh. Girl, I just saw Child Protective Services swooping in here and taking him away. Cinderella, what have you been doing all day with him? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrible. I saw it happening. He's done eating. Let him rest. Why are you trying to feed him twice? She's not smart. That was very scary. Like, my heart, I feel unrest. I just saw them losing this baby. Oh my gosh. I just saw those people storming through the doors and just wrecking up the home saying, where's the baby, where's the baby, where's the baby? They get upstairs. You know, Farmer Cinderella trying to bolt the door, but they get pushed out the way. Cinderella's probably got thrown down the stairs, and they just come in. They jerk Scout up and say, we're going to find you a good home, but they'll never hurt you. They'll never be able to hurt you. And then they just whisk him off, child, and we would have never seen him again. Could you imagine the trauma? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to think about it. Oh my goodness. Cinderella is currently making a fish dinner. That's the dinner she wants to have for herself and for Farmer. As you can see, the other kids left. Sailor threw a huge fit and said that she didn't want to leave and go over to Jasmine's home, which, girl, you know, I side with her. And so she's going to stay in her room, probably just mind her own little business, but they trusted her to be okay. Cinderella is a vision in this blue. She's starving. She wants to get this food, but I'm trying to tell her, girl, no, calm down. Please wait a minute. I don't know if y'all saw that, child, but while we were admiring her, here comes Farmer. Guys, I feel like a bully. Like, my heart does not feel well. Like, I just feel so badly. He's gonna bring the man. I guess we'll start. Cinderella is dying to get a piece, and so let's call everyone to meal. She's like, where's Farmer at, baby? Child, that's what I'm trying to understand. Why don't you just come sit here? Shut, what? Okay. She's like, hello, where are we? Can you stop toasting? Okay, enough, girl. Cinderella's gonna eat this meal by herself. These gays, baby. Is he gonna have a seat out here and ignore the fact that she's... This is infinitely worse than I could have met. Okay, okay, great. Yes, girls, enter. She said she's hearing more than one pair of footsteps, so she's thinking, oh, it must be Sailor. You know, she's somewhere. I don't know where Sailor has gone, but she must be somewhere. Is he not? Wait, why is he already full? She's Steve, what are you doing here? They're just looking at each other like. She's like, if 1 + 1 is 2, and 5 + 5 is 10, why is this white man sitting in front of me? You don't look black. Or like you have, I don't know, Hispanic in you. I mean, their last name is Santiago, so I guess they're black and Hispanic. I made them, child. We're gonna do a rude introduction because it's definitely like, why are you here? And plus, she knows about Steve, honey. Ooh, I hate this so much. Is she trying to make a statement by kissing him in front of Steve Rogers like that? Like, this is my home, this is my man. So I don't know what's going on here. You see the way she looked back at him? She said, boom, and what? And what? Not them fighting over this man like this, child. She said, okay, why is he here? I am so in love with Steve. I don't like that. What are they toasting to? Child, now Cinderella has a toast that she wants to give. The whole thing is kind of weird. But, again, a tender neck kiss. That's the one, mama. I think she's really trying to be okay with this. Inside, she's frazzled. She's frizzled. Everything is going crazy. Sailor done escaped downstairs. Now she's sitting here in front of all this. Finally, Cinderella, you wake up. Finally, she woke up. You're not jealous, babe. I think you've reached your limit. Farmer has his eyes set on somebody else. He's not even paying Cinderella really a lick of attention. For my eyes, it seems like he spent most of this night really just being obsessed with Steve. Like, he won't even give her the time of day for an argument. He's not even facing her in an argument. I can't see from this way. And this the unfortunate. Not Hades being out the door. What does Hades know? I feel so bad. I feel so bad for this. We're done. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Wait a minute. She just divorced this man. And this app says, we heard you're newly single and might be ready for the chance to find a new partner. I don't think so, mama. I don't think that's what that is. Parents getting divorced. Divorce is always hard on children who tend to blame themselves. I don't think that she should be sad for much longer than 4 hours. Oh my gosh. The end of a marriage is the sad event in any Sim's life. Heartache. Cinderella wonders how she can go on without her partner. Child. Flirty spouse. Argument loser. How are we even family? Oh my gosh. Aw, she's hugging Sailor. She said, baby, it's gonna be okay, mama. It's gonna be exactly okay. And I think what the sad part is that Farmer doesn't even care. I don't know, maybe she's in a state of shock. Her face is still fully beat while she's taking that shower. I love that she's allowing herself to be and feel sad because she wasn't giving herself that right previously. And that's the good news about that. You know, if we have to find a silver lining somewhere, it can be that she's allowing herself to be sad and realize the state of her life, honey. She said, it's too much to think about. And I think she's starting to put two and two together. And she said, hold up. See, Sailor, we can't. We keep one crisis at a time. This cannot be about you. She's had this I know. Oh, poor Cinderella. Poor Cinderella. I don't know if congratulations is the word that I would use for what she's currently experiencing. Poor Cinderella. Poor Cinderella. Poor Cindy. Poor Cindy. Poor Cindy. Ugh, my baby. Stronger than the Marines. And stupider than a pile of bricks. I don't understand what she was doing where she allowed Scout to almost be taken away. Listen, we have to move forward. I'm willing to forgive her for that. Thank you so much for clicking. I hope you enjoyed it. I want you to go and be great, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace. Awaken angry. Girl, I know that's right. Who is this at my door? Lilia. Lilia! What you doing? You trying to tell the future to me? You gotta spell the cast, honey. Lilia, I don't know why you're here, but we can't answer the door for you right now, mama. So I'm sorry, I'm glad that you're here, babes, but we can't do nothing for you right now, currently. So